I'm Lola, a 17-year-old YouTube star. And at this point in my life, I was hoping to keep my spot in the Squad House, a place where world-famous influencers come together to make videos for money. Please like and subscribe to MSA. Staying in the Squad House was a big deal for me because, unlike most influencers here, I didn't come from a rich family. My dad was a farmer, and even though he worked hard, we were barely scraping by. Things got worse when Dad fell sick and couldn't work for months. Mom tried helping, but she was just bad at everything, so I decided to work as a part-time waitress. Then one day at work, a colleague of mine introduced me to vlogging, and I was hooked. I spent hours watching people on YouTube live their best lives. And when I found out the kind of money they made, I had to give it a shot. So I saved up, bought a second-hand camera, and started recording. Hola, I'm Lola, and I'm gonna take you through a typical day at the farm. So I start by feeding the pigs, and then I feed the chickens, collect the eggs, and try not to break them. Follow me for more such content. I posted a bunch of videos, but I didn't get a lot of followers until one day I was recording a live video of the farm when I accidentally slipped and fell into a pig pen. I got out, but then tripped and fell into a haystack, making a complete fool of myself. Everything was streamed online, and I was super embarrassed. But to my surprise, people loved it. I didn't think much of it until a few days later when I was shooting a video. This chicken flew into my face, and I fell into a tray of eggs. And that clip went viral too. People loved watching me do stupid things around the farm. So that's what I gave them. I made videos on being chased around by goats, almost getting kicked by a cow while milking her, cleaning horse poop and then slipping right into it, and I got really famous. Soon I was doing advertisements and brand endorsements, making enough money to support my family. 6 months later, I moved into the Squad House, where I met my best friend Amy. We were roommates, and even though her dad was rich, she was pretty grounded. She also gave me advice on how I could make my vlogs better. It's time you move on from being the goofy pig pen girl and focus on something bigger, like fashion and lifestyle. You're in the big leagues now. You gotta step up your game. Amy was a very famous vlogger, so I took her advice. I bought designer clothes, started doing a bunch of makeup tutorials, and completely transformed my channel. Life was great until a few weeks later when I joined my new school, and everything changed. It was my first day when I was rushing to class like a headless chicken and crashed right into this tall guy. And boy, was he cute.
Is it fate or just your good luck that you ran into me today?
I'm so sorry. I wasn't looking.
Don't be sorry. It's not every day that you fall into Brett's arms. Hey, you're the girl who made videos about chickens and pigs, right? I love your stuff.
Huh?
But I think it's missing something.
Like what?
Me, of course. You and I should hang out. I'm sure your followers would love to see a handsome new stranger on your channel. Think about it.
Brett gave